Good morning students, welcome to our Maths class. Today we are going to see the overhead expenses and GST. Before that we shall recall the formulas. Profit or gain, both are same. Okay. Then loss. Profit or gain is equal to when SP is greater, it is profit, isn't it? So SP minus CP. Selling price is greater, then we will get profit, isn't it? So loss means CP is greater and it is loss. So CP minus SP. Then profit percent is equal to profit by CP into 100. Yes. Then loss percent means loss by CP into 100. Okay. When they are given profit percentage and CP, you have to find the SP. Okay. So the formula for that is 100 plus profit percent by 100 into CP. Then they are given SP and profit percent means they are 100 by 100 plus profit percent into SP. Okay. Then loss percent. When they are given loss percent and CP means you have to find SP. For that 100 minus loss percent by 100 into CP. Then they are given SP and loss percent means then CP is equal to 100 by 100 minus loss percent into SP. Okay. Then discount. In this discount, SP is marked price minus discount. Okay. Here marked price is equal to, you have to bring this discount this side. So SP plus discount. That is marked price. Then discount is equal to, bring this discount this side, then it will come positive. Then you bring this SP that side. So MP minus SP. That is marked price minus selling price. Okay. Then discount percent is equal to discount by MP. That is marked price into 100. That is discount percent. Okay. When discount percent is given, you have to find MP. MP is equal to, that is CP formula you have to find for loss percent. Okay. Loss and discount are same. So 100 by 100 minus discount percent into SP. To find SP, 100 minus loss percent by 100 into CP. That is MP. Okay. That is MP. And we shall move to exercise 4.2. First one, fill in the blanks. Loss or gain percent is always calculated on, yes, cost price. Cost price. And fourth, a mixer grinder marked at rupees 4,500 is sold for rupees 4,140. After discount, the rate of discount means you have to find the discount percentage. Okay, is first they are given the marked price as rupees 4,500 and SP is equal to 4,140. So you subtract these two, then we will get the amount of discount, that is 360. Okay. Now rate of discount is equal to discount by MP into 100. What is discount? 360 by MP is 4500 into 100. 0, 0 gets cancelled. Now 9 table, by 9 table we can cancel. 9 5s are. Here 9 4s are. 1 0 here. Okay. Again 1 5 is 5. 8 5s are 40. So 8%. So the answer is rate of discount is equal to 8%. Fifth problem. The total bill amount of a shirt costing rupees 575 and a t-shirt costing rupees 325 with GST or 5% is dash. GST of a shirt costing is 5%. Okay. For the shirt marked price is, the total bill amount of a shirt costing rupees 575 and a t-shirt costing rupees 325 with GST of 5% is dash. Okay. GST of shirt costing rupees 575 is 5%. Then GST of shirt is equal to 575 into 5 by 100. That is rupees 28.75 pice. Okay. You multiply these two. 5 5s are 25. Remainder 2. Then 7 5s are 35 plus 2 is 37. 7. Remainder 3. 5 5s are 25 plus 3 is 28. Okay. 28, 28, 75 divided by 100. So after 2 digit you have to keep point. So how much rupees GST? Yes, rupees 28 rupees 75 pice. Okay, you have to add this GST with the shirt cost. That is 575 plus 28.75. So the cost of a shirt with GST is rupees 603 rupees 75 pice. Okay. For step 2, we have to see the t-shirt with the GST how much. Okay. GST of t-shirt costing rupees 325 is 5%. So GST of t-shirt is equal to 325 into 5 by 100. Here also you can multiply 5 5s are 25, 5, remainder 2, 5 2s are 10 plus 2 is 12, remainder 1, 5 3s are 15 plus 1 is 16 by 100. So 16.25 rupees is GST for that t-shirt. Okay. Now you have to add this GST with the t-shirt cost. That is 325 plus 16.25. Okay, 325 plus 16.25. Here 0.00. Okay, then you add 5, 2, here 6 plus 5 is 1, remainder 1, then 3 plus 1 is 4, 3. So 341 rupees 25 pice. Okay. Then step 3, you have to bill the amount. Total bill amount is equal to rupees 603.75 plus 341.25. And you have to add and say 603.75, 341.25. 0, remainder 1, 0, 1, 4 plus 1, 5, then 4 and 6 plus 3 is 9. So rupees 945 rupees is the bill amount. Okay. Then 8th problem. Find the total bill amount for the data below. Okay. Here also you have to say the total bill amount. MP, marked price of a school bag is rupees 500. Discount 5% and GST 12%. First you have to see the discount and subtract from this, and you have to see for that subtracted money you have to see the GST money and add with that money. Okay, that is the amount of bag. Okay. First solution, cost of school bag is equal to rupees 500. Amount of discount is equal to 500 into 5 by 100. 5% no. So 5 by 100. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 5 5s are 25. So 25 rupees is discount. So you have to subtract from 500 25 rupees. That is the cost of a school bag is rupees 475. So now you have to calculate the GST of a school bag. Okay. That is GST for 475 rupees is 12%. So 475 into 12 by 100. So you multiply 475 and 12. 12, 2 5s are 10, remainder 1. 7 2s are 14 plus 1 is 15, 5, which are 1. Then 4 2s are 8 plus 1 is 9. Now by 1 table, 475. 0, 5 plus 5 is 10, 0, remainder 1, 10 plus 7 is 17, remainder 1, 5. So 5700 divided by 100. Now multiply these two. Now rupees 57 is the GST for the school bag. Okay, now you have to add the GST with the amount. So the amount after GST is equal to rupees 475 plus 57. 475 plus 57. So 12 2, remainder 1. Then 8 plus 5 is 13 3, remainder 1, 5. So cost of bag after GST is equal to rupees 532. Then second sum. Marked price of hair dryer is rupees 2000. Then discount is 10% and GST is 28% for that hair dryer. So marked price of a hair dryer is rupees 2000. Discount 10%. Okay. Amount of discount is equal to 2000 into 10 by 100. 0 0 gets cancelled. 20 into 10 is rupees 200. Okay. Now discount 200. So 2000 minus 200. Cost of hair dryer after discount is rupees 1800. Now you have to calculate the GST for 1800 rupees. So GST is equal to 28%. Okay. So amount of GST is equal to 1800 into 28 by 100. Now 2 zeros gets cancelled. You have to multiply 18 into 28. 8 8s are 64, remainder is 6. 8 2s are 16 plus 6 is 22. Okay. Then 1 table 28. 4, 2 plus 8, 10, 0, remainder 1. 4 plus 1, 5. So 504 rupees GST for 1800 rupees. Now you have to add both. The cost of hair dryer after adding GST is equal to 1800 plus 504. So you add 1800 and 504. Okay, 4, 0, 8 plus 5 is 13, 3, remainder 1. Now after GST, the cost of hair dryer is 2304 rupees. Okay. Now total bill amount. He bought a bag, school bag and a hair dryer. So the cost of school bag is 532 plus hair dryer 2304. You add these two, 532, 2304. So 6382. So rupees 2836 is the bill amount. Ninth problem. A branded air conditioner AC has a marked price of rupees 38,000. There are two options given for the customer. First one is selling price is the same, rupees 38,000, but with attractive gift worth rupees 3,000. Or discount of 8% on the marked price, okay, but no free gifts. Which offer is better? Ninth problem solution. Marked price of a AC is rupees 38,000. Okay. Selling price of AC is rupees 38,000 and gifts worth rupees 3,000. So gain rupees 3,000 for first option. And we shall see the second option. Discount 8% discount they will give. Yeah. Amount of discount is 38,000, 8 by 100. And 2 zeros gets cancelled. You multiply 8 and 380. 8 zeros are 0. 8 8s are 64. Remainder 6. Okay. 8 3s are 24 plus 6 is 30. So, rupees 3,040 rupees gain. Okay. For the second option. Which is better? For the first option, we are getting rupees 3,000 gain. And the second option, we are getting 3,040 rupees. So, the answer is option 2 is better. Then 10th problem. If a mattress is marked for rupees 7,500 and is available at 2 successive discounts of 10% and 20%. Find the amount to be paid by the customer. Okay, solution. Marked price of mattress is equal to rupees 7,500. Discount D1 is equal to 10%. Discount D2 is equal to 20%. Yeah. First D1. Amount of discount at 10%. That is 7,500 into 10 by 100 is equal to 0, 0 gets cancelled. 75 into 10 is rupees 750. Now the SP is 7,500 minus 750 is equal to rupees 6,750. Okay. That is 7,500, 750. You have to subtract. 0 from 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 here. Then you borrow here. 14 minus 7 is 7. Then here you have borrowed. So 6,750. Then D2. Amount of discount after 20%. That is 6,750 into 20 by 100 is equal to 675 into 2. That is 1,350. Now SP is 6,750 minus 1,350 is equal to rupees 5,400. So the answer is the amount to be paid by the customer is 5,400. Objective type questions. A fruit vendor sells for rupees 200 gaining rupees 40. His gain percentage is dash. Solution. Selling price is rupees 200. Here gain, that is profit is rupees 40. So for finding the gain percentage we need CP. So CP is equal to SP minus gain. That is 200 minus 40. So CP is equal to 160 rupees. So gain percentage is equal to 40 by 60. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 1, 4 is 4. 4, 4s are 16. So 4, 25s are 100. So 25%. That is answer C, 25%. Shall move to 12th problem. By selling a flower pot for rupees 528, a woman gains 20%. At what price should she sell it is to gain 25%. Solution. If 20% gain means selling price is equal to rupees 528. Okay. Gain is equal to 20%. Then CP is equal to how much you have to find. CP is to find you have to percentage, that is profit percent they are given, isn't it? So profit percent and selling price is given. We know the formula. That is 100 by 100 plus profit percent into SP. That is 100 by 100 plus 20 into SP. 100 by 120 into 528. Now 0, 0 gets cancelled here. Okay, 5 2s are 10. Here 6 2s are 12. Again by 6 table you can cancel this. 6 8s are 48. Then remainder 4, again 6 8s are 48. So 5 into 88 is equal to 8 5s are 40, remainder 4, 8 5s are 40 plus 4, 44. So rupees 440. So CP is equal to rupees 440. If 25% gain means SP is equal to 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into CP. That is 100 plus 25 by 100 into 440. That is 125 by 100 into 440. Now you have to cancel 1 0 0. So now you cancel by 2 table. That is 22. Here 5 2s are 10. Again 5 table 1 times. Here 2 times 5 times. Okay, 25 into 22. 22. 2 5s are 10, 0. Remainder 1. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1, 5. Okay, you can see. Then again 2 5s are 10. Remainder 1. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So add 0, 5, 5. Okay, now 550. So SP is equal to rupees 550. That is B is the answer, rupees 550. Then 13th problem. A man buys an article for rupees 150 and makes overhead expenses which are 12% of the cost price. At what price must he sell it to gain 5%? Cost price of an article is rupees 150. Overhead expenses 12%. Amount of overhead expenses for 150 into 12 by 100. You cancel. Then 6 3s are 18. So now cost price of an article is 150 plus 18 is rupees 168. Now you have to see the to gain 5%. SP is equal to 100 plus gain percent by 100 into CP. So 100 plus 5 by 100 into 168. So 105 by 100 into 168. Now you cancel and the answer is 21 into 84 by 10. So 1,764 by 10. That is 176.40. That is rupees 176 rupees 40 pice. Then 14th problem. What is the marked price of a hat which is bought for rupees 210 at 16% discount? Solution. Selling price is equal to rupees 210. Discount percent is 16%. So MP is equal to 100 by 100 minus discount percent into SP. So 100 by 100 minus 16 is 84 into 210. Cancel. The answer is MP is equal to rupees 250. That is D. D is the answer. Then 15th problem. The single discount which is equivalent to two successive discounts of 20% and 25% is dash. Discount 1 is 20%. Yeah, that MP is equal to rupees 100. So 100 minus 20 is 80%. That is after discount the money is rupees 80. So discount 2, 25%. From this 80 you have to find 25%. That is rupees 20. So 80 minus 20 is 60 rupees. So after two successive discounts, the MP is rupees 60. So discount is 100 minus 60. That is 40. It is 40 percentage. A is the answer. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.